only 60 minutes drive south of Auckland lies one of the most beautiful parts of one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It's called the Waikato, named for the mighty Waikato River, New Zealand's longest river which flows through the heart of the region. The original settlers were Maori people who migrated to New Zealand about 1350 AD. The area is steeped in history. It is rich in Maori culture. Turangawaewae Marae on the banks of the Waikato River at Ngaruawahia is the ceremonial home of the Maori Queen. It is here on a Saturday in March of each year that full-size Maori war canoes race against each other, a magnificent sight that cannot be seen anywhere else in New Zealand. The many rivers in the region, which were once the main highways for canoes and later European steamboats and barges, now provide wonderful recreational opportunities for locals and visitors alike. Today, there are 4 boats offering cruises on the Waikato River, including the paddle boat MV Waipa Delta.
Cruise on their love boats on their lazy days. For this is what dreams are made of. This is what life is for. When you're rolling along on the Delta, you're one lonesome Kiwi no more. For this is what dreams are made of. This is what life is for. When you're rolling along on the Delta, you're one lonesome Kiwi no more.
Think of the Waikato and think farming. There isn't any richer farmland in the world. Most dairy farms carry about 2 cows per acre and achieve production levels farmers in other parts of the world only dream about. Ruakura Animal Research Station on the outskirts of Hamilton is the centre of New Zealand's very high-tech dairying industry. Want to know more? Then visit Farm World.
In the world today. And these automatic cup removers play a very important part in the day-to-day operation. These 2 steers, the equivalent weight of 35 grown men.
A superb agricultural museum and working Clydesdales. Farm World is located at the Field Day site at Mystery Creek, where for 3 days in June each year, farmers from throughout New Zealand and around the world gather to look at the latest in farming equipment and techniques. In the Waikato, racing truly is the sport of kings. And thoroughbred breeding is a major industry. Some of the world's great sires stand at studs at Matamata and Cambridge. Indeed, there are top studs throughout the region, breeding winners for the racetracks of the world.
Here's Namlock's Gift and Sweet Ellie chasing after it. Namlock's Gift coming after acquisition at the 250. Namlock's Gift acquisition on the inside, not much between them. They fight it out. Acquisition kicks again. Here's Ronganui coming at the 2 of them. 100 metres to go. Acquisition and on the outside Ronganui just beat acquisition. Third at the line then was Namlock's Gift.
One of the Waikato's most popular family attractions is Wainaro Hot Springs, located a short drive from Ngaruawahia. There are 3 hot mineral pools here, plus private spa pools and the Big Splash, one of New Zealand's longest water slides. There are also natural hot water pools at Matamata and Okoroa. And Hamilton's Centennial Pool is the finest aquatic complex in the country. Many major swimming and diving competitions are held here, but you don't need to be a champion to enjoy the superb facilities. Hilldale Zoo Park, set in 35 acres, is especially popular with the young. At Otorohanga Zoological Gardens, the award-winning Kiwi House is a must-see attraction for visitors. Here you can see New Zealand's largest collection of this famous flightless bird. Not only has the zoo been successful in the difficult task of breeding kiwis in captivity, but it has also achieved a first in breeding the very rare tuatara, a relic from the dinosaur age. A short drive south of Otorohanga, or north from Kuiti, you find the world-famous Waitomo caves. A highlight for visitors is a trip by boat on an underground stream to the fantasy land of the glowworm grotto. Throughout the Waikato, there are some magnificent gardens. Indeed, there are whole towns known for their blooms. Putaruru, Camellia Town, New Zealand. And Awamutu, Rose Town, New Zealand. At Awamutu's Waipa Kokiri Arts Centre, visitors can see youths learning traditional Maori arts and crafts. And at the adjacent Otowhao Meeting House, see their finest work. This is one of the most magnificent meeting houses in New Zealand. Every carving tells a story. At Ohaki Māori village near Waitomo Caves, visitors can see one of New Zealand's finest weavers, Mrs. Digger Takanawa, at work. Isn't this cloak beautiful? If it's action you crave, Raglan is known worldwide for its left-hand break surf. And at both Raglan and Kawhia, there is excellent sea fishing. Or if you prefer freshwater fishing, the lakes and streams around Tokoroa offer excellent trout fishing, both for brown and rainbow trout. For the outdoorsman, the forests provide super hunting, wild pig and deer being especially sought after. And there are professional guiding services available. Throughout the Waikato region, there are some beautiful bushwalks available. One of the best known is the walk to the beautiful Bridal Veil Falls near Raglan. If you're a golfer, the Waikato is a great place to holiday. Here there are some superb golf courses, beautifully manicured, and a delight to play on. The Waikato is so centrally situated, it is the ideal base for a North Island holiday. As well as the many things visitors can see and do within the region itself, from Hamilton City, it is a little more than 60 minutes drive to each Rotorua and Mount Maunganui, or just under 2 hours to Auckland and Taupo, day trip distance. And there is a wide range of accommodation available from top-class hotels, lots of very well appointed motels, ideal for family accommodation. Every town in the region has its own camping ground, ideal for camper vans. If you want to stay on a farm with a farmer and his family, that too can be arranged. There is no better location in New Zealand in which to hold a convention, and there are some super meeting facilities. including Waikato University, which has well-equipped lecture theatres, which can seat from 30 to 385. And with audio-visual linkage, can accommodate up to 625. On-campus single-room accommodation is also available during university breaks. And there are other excellent meeting locations in the Waikato to cater for conventions of over 1,200 delegates. As one would expect in a region that is world-renowned for its farm produce, eating out in the Waikato is tops. There are some superb restaurants, food to suit all tastes and pockets. At Longland's farm Matamata, you can see a working dairy farm. Yes, and even have a try at putting on the cups. And then relax over lunch in the farm's own restaurant. And at Arkona kiwi fruit orchard, after you have looked through the orchard and seen how these golden eggs grow and fed the pet lamb, tuck into a barbecued beefsteak yourself. The local wines are very good. Many are medal winners. Why not visit Villagrad or Cooks McWilliams wineries for a little wine tasting? Throughout the Waikato, there are numerous potters and other artists, and craftsmen and craftswomen who work in a variety of mediums, from wool to wood. There are some super buys. Rick Lewis's Hereford fine chinas are world famous. The Waikato Museum of Art and History contains some superb exhibits. One of the most prized of all Māori pieces, Te Uanuku, is on display in Te Awamutu's museum. The Firth Tau Museum at Matamata is interestingly different. And at Putaruru, the Timber Museum records the timber milling history of the district. So why don't you discover the Waikato and stop a while with us?